Do you remember the laughter that filled your living room on those cozy evenings in the late 70s? Three's Company brought us the magic of shared apartments, silly misunderstandings, and unbreakable friendships. It was more than a show. It was a warm hug from old friends, reminding us of simpler joys. Let's take a gentle walk down memory lane, honoring the stars who made it shine. Number 1, John Ritter. John Ritter was born in 1948. When Three's Company started in 1977, he was 29, with a boyish charm that lit up the screen. As Jack Tripper, the clumsy chef tumbling into a shared apartment, John mastered physical comedy and heartfelt warmth. His pratfalls and infectious grins turned mix-ups into joy, making Jack the heart of the trio, goofy, optimistic, and endlessly relatable. John passed away on September 11, 2003 at 54 from an aortic dissection. Beyond the show, where he earned Emmy nods, he shone in Problem Child and voiced Clifford the Big Red Dog. His legacy? Making us laugh through life's chaos, inspiring his son, Jason, in acting. Number 2, Don Knotts. Don Knotts was born in 1924. By the time Three's Company aired in 1977, he was 53, bringing his legendary timid charm to the role of Ralph Furley, the new landlord after the Ropers left. With his wild ascots, nervous twitches, and over-the-top attempts to be cool, Don turned Furley into a lovable bundle of insecurity. Remember his awkward dance moves or the way he'd puff up his chest while secretly fearing everything? Furley's mix of bluster and heart made him the perfect comic foil, adding layers of gentle humor to the apartment antics, reminding us of the sweet vulnerability in chasing confidence. Don passed away on February 24, 2006 at 81 from lung cancer. His career was a treasure trove of laughs, from 7 Emmy wins as Barney Fife on The Andy Griffith Show in the 1960s, to voicing the nervous dog in The Incredible Mr. Limpet in 1964. Later, he reunited with Andy and returned to Mayberry and charmed in Pleasantville in 1998. Don's quiet kindness off-screen matched his roles, leaving a legacy of feel-good comedy that still warms hearts. Number 3, Suzanne Somers. Suzanne Somers was born in 1946. When Three's Company began in 1977, she was 31, embodying bubbly innocence as Chrissy Snow, the ditzy blonde nurse who shared the apartment with Jack and Janet. With her wide-eyed confusion and endless malapropisms, like mixing up words in the silliest ways, Suzanne made Chrissy a breath of fresh air. Her playful energy sparked the show's magic, turning simple misunderstandings into hilarious romps, while her genuine warmth made us root for her dreams beyond the laughs. Suzanne passed away on October 15, 2023, at 76, after a long battle with breast cancer. She shone beyond the series, authoring bestsellers on wellness and starring in Step by Step from 1991 to 1998 as a fun mom. Her fitness empire inspired millions, and her resilience in facing health challenges showed her true Audra spirit. Suzanne's light-hearted legacy endures, proving joy can light even the toughest paths. Number 4, Audra Lindley. Audra Lindley was born in 1918. At 59, when Three's Company started in 1977, she brought elegant wit to Helen Roper, the sassy wife of the uptight landlord Stanley. With her sharp one-liners and flirtatious spark, Audra captured Helen's frustration and fire, making her the bold voice of marital mischief. Those iconic eye rolls at her husband's antics, or her bold advances on Jack, added cheeky depth, turning the Ropers into the show's feisty comic heart. Audra passed away on October 16, 1997, at 79, from complications of leukemia. Her career sparkled with roles like the meddling neighbor on Maude in the 1970s and the quirky mom in Troop Beverly Hills in 1989. On stage, she earned Tony nods for Absent Friends in 1991. Audra's graceful strength off-screen inspired peers, leaving memories of a woman who owned every scene with quiet power. Number 5, Norman Fell. Norman Fell was born in 1924. When Three's Company launched in 1977, he was 53, perfectly cast as Stanley Roper, the grumpy landlord obsessed with rules and suspicious of the young tenants. With his deadpan glares and explosive rants, Norman nailed Stanley's blend of pettiness and hidden affection, making every eviction threat a punchline. His chemistry with Audra as the bickering couple brought grounded humor to the chaos. Norman passed away on December 14, 1998, at 74 from bone marrow cancer. He starred in the spin-off The Ropers from 1979 to 1980, and earlier charmed as Mr. Roper in early episodes. His film roles included It's a Mad, 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 Mad World in 1963. Norman's dry wit and veteran poise left a mark, reminding us laughter heals even the grumpiest souls. Number 6. Anne Wedgeworth. Anne Wedgeworth was born in 1934. At 43 during Three's Company in 1977, she joined later as Lana Shields, the sultry man-hungry neighbor who set her sights on Jack. With her husky voice and seductive swagger, Anne made Lana a whirlwind of bold flirtation and comic desperation, her failed seductions adding steamy sparks to the show's lighter tone. She brought a mature, unapologetic edge that deepened the ensemble's fun. Anne passed away on November 16, 2017, at 83 after a long illness. She won a Tony for Chapter 2 in 1979 and shone in Scarecrow in 1973, opposite Gene Hackman. On TV, her roles in Evening Shade from 1990 to 1994 showed her range. Anne's fearless spirit in art and life crafted a legacy of women who dared to desire. Number 7. Brad Blaisdell. Brad Blaisdell was born in 1949. When Three's Company hit the air in 1977, he was 28, stepping in as Mike the bartender at the local hangout, a friendly face amid the chaos. With his easygoing smile and quick quips, Brad made Mike the wise-cracking observer, serving drinks and sage advice with a wink. His subtle timing grounded the wilder antics, offering those quiet moments of camaraderie that felt like chatting with an old pal over a beer. Brad passed away on December 26, 2018, at 69 from cancer. He lent his warmth to guest spots on shows like Cheers and Seinfeld, and voiced characters in animation. Brad's understated charm left fans with fond memories of reliable laughs in everyday roles. Number 8. Irene Tedrow. Irene Tedrow was born in 1907. By 1977, at 70, she appeared as Aunt Martha, the no-nonsense relative dropping in with folksy advice and sharp observations. With her grandmotherly grace and twinkling wit, Irene made Martha a beacon of old-school charm, her gentle scoldings laced with love that softened the show's edges. Irene passed away on March 10, 1995, at 87 from a stroke. A radio pioneer, she starred in Our Miss Brooks in the 1940s and guested on Little House on the Prairie. Irene's timeless warmth bridged generations with heartfelt simplicity. Number 9. Peter Mark Richman. Peter Mark Richman was born in 1927. When Three's Company started in 1977, he was 50, playing Reverend Luther Snow, Chrissy's stern but loving father in Family Visits. With his commanding voice and subtle tenderness, Peter captured Luther's protective bluster, blending authority with hidden affection in those heartfelt clashes. Peter passed away on January 14, 2021, at 93, from natural causes. He dazzled in Dynasty as Miles Colby from 1985 to 1987, and in films like Friendly Persuasion in 1956. Peter's versatile depth touched countless stories with quiet intensity. Number 10. Robert Mandan. Robert Mandan was born in 1932. At 45, when Three's Company debuted in 1977, he guested as James Bradford, a suave executive type stirring up romantic tension. With his polished charm and sly smiles, Robert made James a smooth operator, his confident banter adding a dash of adult intrigue to the youthful hijinks. Robert passed away on April 29, 2018, at 86, cause undisclosed. Famous as Chester Tate on Soap from 1977 to 1981, he brought comic flair to dysfunctional families. His stage work and How to Succeed in Business earned praise. Robert's elegant humor graced screens with effortless grace. Number 11. Lucille Ball. Lucille Ball was born in 1911. Though not a regular, at 66 she hosted a 1982 special for Three's Company, infusing her timeless zany energy into the tribute. As the queen of comedy, Lucy's quick wit and rubbery expressions echoed the show's spirit, bridging eras with her infectious laugh. Lucille passed away on April 26, 1989, at 77 from an aortic aneurysm. Her I Love Lucy from 1951 to 1957 revolutionized TV, earning Emmys and endless reruns. She produced hits like The Lucy Show. Lucy's bold, trailblazing empowered women in comedy forever. Number 12, Cynthia Harris. Cynthia Harris was born in 1934. When Three's Company aired in 1977, she was 43, appearing as Mrs. Layton, a poised socialite adding refined contrast. With her sharp delivery and knowing glances, Cynthia brought elegant satire to Layton's world-weary vibe. Cynthia passed away on October 3, 2021, at 87. Cause undisclosed. Best known as Joanna on Mad About You from 1992 to 1999, she captured New York wit. Her Broadway turn in 1,000 Clowns earned acclaim. Cynthia's nuanced warmth enriched every character. Number 13, Sally Kemp. Sally Kemp was born in 1933. At 44 in 1977, she guest starred as Joanna Latham, a sophisticated friend navigating the group's mishaps. Her cool poise and wry humor made Joanna a stylish anchor amid the silliness. Sally passed away on March 21, 2017, at 84, cause undisclosed. She recurred as Irene on Laverne and Shirley from 1976 to 1983, blending toughness with heart. Stage work in Grease highlighted her versatility. Sally's understated spark added quiet magic to ensembles. Number 14, Barbara Stuart. Barbara Stuart was born in 1930. When Three's Company began in 1977, she was 47, guesting as Frances Taylor, a supportive pal in social circles. Her sunny disposition and easy laughs made Frances a beacon of friendship, her warm hugs easing the episode's tensions. Barbara passed away on May 15, 2011, at 81, cause undisclosed. She recurred as Myrna on The Hogan Family from 1986 to 1990, bringing mom next door charm. Barbara's gentle reliability wrapped audiences in cozy familiarity. Number 15, Fran Ryan. Fran Ryan was born in 1916. At 61 in 1977, she appeared as Mrs. Finney, the feisty landlady type with frontier grit. Her gravelly voice and no-nonsense glare turned Mrs. Finney into a tough love icon, her folksy wisdom adding rustic heart to the urban laughs. Fran passed away on January 15, 2000, at 83 from natural causes. Iconic as Cousin Naomi on The Andy Griffith Show from 1960 to 1968, she voiced characters in Green Acres. Fran's sturdy spirit grounded comedies with timeless pluck. Thanks for watching. Their laughter echoes forever, a cherished gift from Three's Company stars.